Okay, you're doing the intro because I'm pissed off and I don't want to do it.
Oh, Andy.
Do it.
What's the show called?
Come here, Travis.
Come here, Rocky.
Life is like a hurricane.
Oh, you actually know the words.
I know
wow.
that song.
All I
Shark
know
Tales
is
was a
Shark.
great show.
Yeah. Okay. So Shark Tales, Woo, and Andy.
With Andy.
With Andy.
Buddy, how was your night?
Okay. So how did my night start? So I was parked next to the Think Combiner 3Fs, and they needed a fuel tank, and Bradley Terrell went out and destroyed my fuel tank in qualifying. So a brand new fuel tank that had been in the trailer forever, complete fuel cell.
See all right after that? That looked
Yeah,
like his helmet hit the dirt.
He did tell me out of all the crashes he's ever had, that one was the worst. So, and it was funny, last night we were talking and joking about racing non-wing and whether we would race non-wing again, and our stupid wives were chiming in about, no, we can't ever do that again. Don't need to tell me no.
Yeah, we don't need to do that,
I don't
man.
remember that.
That's
conversation.
exactly.
Dude, there was a lot of...
Yeah, you guys said no, you can't run without a wing.
We did not say no. You can't run without.
She did.
He
He
said,
drives to work without a wing.
I did.
You
But
said
I
you.
remember someone else's helmet hitting the dirt.
Well, yeah, my head has hit the ground at the
Maybe
Paris.
I don't know.
Mine
Paris
had
Auto
that
Speedway.
Stockton, too. So.
Well, yeah, Jason York just said you're not supposed to crash. Well, that is the key about non-wing racing, is they just fucking flip for no reason. You'll be minding your own business, and the next thing you know, you're cheetah flipping halfway to the tackle box. So, yeah, I did thoroughly enjoy qualifying because, I mean, it is kind of breathtaking watching those guys. Like, I think 4 cars tipped over in qualifying.
Yeah.
And
6 cars broke the track record.
yeah, that was impressive. Left rear is a foot off the ground entering the turn. I mean, it's not right.
Guys wheel standing down the whole straightaway. Like,
They do they can almost do a wheel stand just on the right rear. It's weird how those chassis will
and
twist.
sometimes the left front's just way back
Yeah.
up in the air. Ooh,
Uncomfortable. Yuck.
guys are ballsy. Brave men.
Us wing guys are
Yeah, we're
pussies.
sissies.
Okay, so we had 31
Mm-hmm.
31 sprint cars. I was 9th quick.
10th quick.
Oh, that's right. So I actually, so 9th quick with this format, with that many cars, is a really good spot to be, because you are the fastest, you get the most points out of the front row cars, and then if you can win your heat race from the outside, you get a passing point, and you get the first place points.
And I'm watching that start, and you rip that start.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, so it's on me because I started front row outside too. So I'm like, here we go. I dropped to 3rd.
Yeah, I got out of the car really quick, and I went to see. I was like, well, I just showed him how to do it.
Yeah, you
to
did.
see if he did it, and you didn't.
I can't copy
Did
Andy.
not
He's
do it.
Too good. He's too good.
So yeah, you dropped like a hot rock.
Sure did.
So 10th quick and 2nd to 3rd in the heat does not put you in the dash, but 9th quick and 1st in your heat does get you in the dash. So I was in the dash.
3rd in points. Too.
Yeah. So they drew a 4. I started 4th, and
Was ripping.
we
in
were
that
pretty
dash.
good.
You
Yeah,
were fast.
we were fast until the main. Then we weren't fast. Started outside front row, and I was in 4th before I even got to the one lap in.
I was scheduled to start 10th. 2 cars like scratched that were in the dash.
Oh my god,
So,
I hate people tearing stuff up in dashes. It pisses me off.
Yeah, because it's like a constant. Yeah.
It's like we're locked
special.
in. You're only gonna be as bad as 6th. Don't wear your stuff out.
And yeah, so I like moved to 9th, and then like somebody else scratched, so I moved up to like 7th.
You know, I would almost guess you had some type of relationship with the scorekeeper for you to move up that many
it's
spots.
As if I'm sleeping with the scorekeeper.
That's how you moved up so many spots?
Maybe.
Try that.
Wow.
Maybe.
I should. Well, you know what? I don't need this. I don't need any help with the scorekeeper anymore, because I've officially retired from the Vermeil this weekend after my performance in the main event.
Oh, stop it.
Yep. Screw it. I'm done.
You
You're
baby.
vintage,
No
vintage
way.
driver.
Well, yeah.
got one more.
Let me fast forward. I ended up crashing, so we don't have a car anymore. And the funny thing is, I ruined my fuel tank, and my spares ruined too. So, not that it matters, because my frame's junk too. But yeah,
Was it that bad?
Yeah, no. So I've dropped back a few spots, and me and Bud were racing, and I mean, he didn't do me any favors. He didn't do it bad, but he chopped me going into 3, and I kind of did one of those right front to left rear, like, oh crap, spin type of deals. And I was going backwards on the track, and then the car decided, well, let's just screw $1,000 in wings up. Well, as I was doing that, Corey Day came along and just drove right underneath my car, and it hurt. Actually, that's the hardest I've hit anything or been hit in quite a while. So yeah, the bottom frame rails pushed up and squished and bent.
I didn't know all that.
Yeah.
No bueno.
You know what else is bent? My attitude. My give a shit. So I mean, if we really wanted to, we could drive back to Auburn tonight, get my car, pull my motor out, put this 410 in. No thanks.
Dang.
Yeah.
We were so optimistic last night.
I know.
Weren't we?
God, we were so stupid. I mean, what were we thinking?
I don't know. Like it's as if like we used to be good or something. Like we were like trying to relive the glory days.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
Who wasn't there a song about that? He meets his old Bruce Springsteen, meets his girlfriend. They go back in the bar for a couple brews, skis, or whatever they were doing. Oh man. Okay, so I crashed lap 6. I'm done. What'd you do from lap 6 on?
Yeah, I got up to maybe 5th or almost 4th at a time. Like in the beginning of the race, like I thought we were pretty sporty, moving good, and then I didn't get the memo that you shouldn't be running the top, and I'm just
they effed the top up. Lol. Don't smash the cushion down.
I understand what he was trying to do. Like, he wanted to widen it out, but, like, I was hoping the non-wings were going to kill the bottom enough that it was going to slow it down, but there was too much moisture down there. It was just too hooked up.
The top, I feel like, I know the theory is to widen the track out.
Yeah.
But it always seems like it just turns to, like, crumbs and just junk and crap up there.
I fell off the track a couple times. Like, yeah, it was a fine line to hit, and I'm watching everybody just blow my doors off on the bottom. I said, well, I guess I should get down there. And
by then it's too late. 29 cars already went by.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I was definitely irritated. We were really good in the heat, really good in the dash, and we were really piss poor in the frickin' A. I don't know how we missed it. That's how I know how we missed it, because we were stupid and we didn't set the car up right, I guess, and I'm an idiot for not finding the groove. But damn it. I went from like maybe just hang on for a 4th or something instead, and I got to build a new car and find a new fuel tank because my spare's junk too.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Great night.
Yeah, wonderful. Good crowd, I thought, for Saturday at Chico. Chico typically struggles with Saturday night crowds here, so it'll really be interesting to see how we do on Sunday.
Yeah. No, it was good event.
What'd you think of the helicopter at the beginning of the night?
That was awesome.
That was rad.
Dude, I think that turned a track record. Like,
yeah, he was. I think he really was making laps. Yeah, that was cool. So if you weren't here, they brought in, what was the sheriff's name that kicked ass at the Paradise Fire? Coney? Honey? Okay, Sheriff Honey, who was like brass tacks, man. He kicked ass when they had the Paradise Fire here. He was our Grand Marshal, and
the Oroville Dam breaking.
Oh, the Oroville Dam, or was that what he kicked ass for? Was the dam? So he just kicks ass. I guess he's just an ass kicker up here, and he was a Grand Marshal, and they flew him in a sheriff's helicopter, and the thing was doing some cool stuff. So if you weren't here, you missed out. Shame on you. But are they bringing him back tomorrow in a helicopter?
No. Nadeau's the Grand Marshal.
Okay, so Winston Cup, NASCAR star Jerry Nadeau. I was screwing with him.
Waved at him.
I was screwing with him every time because I was in the front row of my heat and the dash, so I'd come up on the pace laps and I'd roost by him. But that was cool.
I went over to wave in the heat race too.
Yeah, me and Becker sat with Nadeau last night at the Hall of Fame dinner, so we're pretty
pretty cool.
We're pretty much
we
like
know NASCAR people.
Yeah, we're like NASCAR type guys now.
Yeah.
That suck ass in sprint car locally. Okay, so you're gonna be back tomorrow.
Yes.
You know what helps be back tomorrow? Not crashing.
Okay. Good to know.
I didn't do that.
Noted.
I'm not coming back tomorrow. So I'll be
Are you gonna tell me where to qualify?
I'm gonna be your driver
coach
instructor tomorrow.
All right.
Yes.
We need it all access.
I'll have my 50 ready, and I will. Hey, do you think you could pit a little closer though? Do you think we can get you a different pit stall?
No,
You're parked out there in BFE tonight.
I know. They left the truck and trailer there
Shoot.
too.
Well, I'll have to find out if my give a shit. gives a shit when it comes to telling you anything. Because if you're parked way out there, I might not care enough.
But you always just get me at the push-off lane. You can do that.
You remember that time I was going to give you signals and you went all the way back around? I literally ran to talk to you about that one. I didn't have my 50 on me.
Oh.
That was when your transponder fell off.
Yep.
I thought you would stop at the scales or stop at your trailer,
They
which
told
is
me not to.
which is where I was. I'm like, well, I'm going to give him some top secret setup advice. And he drove all the way back down to turn 1. Oh, well. Okay, so that's it from night 1 of the Vermeil. I crashed and burned. Becker finished.
You know, scorekeeper.
14th?
14th? Holy
Oh,
crap.
yeah.
What the hell happened? I didn't know you were that bad.
Stayed on the top.
What the hell?
Just cruising around up there.
How
Just-
many cars got to pass you before you get down?
I
2 or
thought
3,
that
get
you've been
down.
up there. That's Vermeil.
Oh, man. 14th. I didn't realize it was that bad. You should have crashed. At least you have a reason why you finished the back.
Oh.
Okay, that's it. And it's just going to be Shark Tales tomorrow night. I have nothing to talk about.
That's sad. No, you're going to have a good time.
I'll have a good time. I'll figure something out. You just be ready.
The Yorks are here. You're going to have a good
All
time.
right. Okay, that's it from night 1. Say goodnight, Sean.
Good night, Andy.
Good night, Sean.